an even number, so I count up by the twos. Damn, you gon' count it by the twos. Rover certified. First you gotta get approved. You know, I gotta get approved.
What it do? What's happening? What's cracking? K-Paso. It's your boy Damo.
Jay Wood.
And it's your girl, Dev.
And I know y'all been asking, God damn, where the interviews at? We ain't seen y'all do an interview in so long. Y'all been clamping for it. But guess what? We got another special one here for y'all today. I've been knowing this nigga since we was hooping back in middle school. You know what I mean? One of the coldest hoopers I know. Hops jumped through the goddamn gym. My nigga, EazyPeezyP. What it do, man?
What's happening?
What's up with you, bro?
Not much, bro. Just staying out the way, being a dad.
Nigga, that's the best thing. You heard me? That's what it is.
How old is your baby?
Jet will be 1 on the 22nd.
It's so cool because, like, you and your baby mama have, like, the coolest tattoos for him. Like, you got this jet literally on your neck.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's so tight.
Yeah, my baby brother got it first.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, he got it first.
But she has a neck tattoo, too, and hers say August because he was born in the month of August?
No, September.
September, yeah, September. Yeah, it's so dope. I like that.
Yeah.
What does that jet represent?
My son's name. His name is Jet.
Nice.
No, but were you asking, like, does jet represent something, or were you
Oh,
just asking?
Nothing. It was just
cute
just
name?
the name that we came up with, Jet Hendricks.
Yeah, that's a cute name.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Like, Jay, what's up, bro?
Pimping.
That's what you doing, man?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. You know, nigga ain't pimping and shit. You know, same shit as usual. A lot of business, a whole lot of bag grabbing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just silent killer with the bag, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not that silent.
What? What?
Why did you get at you?
What you mean? What you mean by that shit? What you mean by that shit?
Talk about it, Dale.
I'm just saying it's not that silent if you're telling us about it right now.
Oh, it's still silent because you don't know if it's a $10 bag or $1 million bag. Shit, I mean a bag is a bag, but what's the value of the bag? Everybody always say they getting the bag, but they nigga tell you the value of the bag that they getting. You know what I'm saying? You selling bubble gum
Was
or
it
what?
that amount for bag? Like
when niggas say bag,
$10 bag, you get a $100 bag.
Yeah.
I thought a bag, like a bag, and I think I heard B. Simone say this was like a bag is like 10,000.
Like a lump sum.
Like if you're like, I just got a bag.
How's B. Simone
Like
gonna make up the rules?
if you're making a real statement, like I just got a bag.
You hear how she
that's
talked
where it
over
came
you?
from. That's where it came. I'm just saying that's where it came from. Supposedly, don't quote me on that because I don't know if she for sure said this, but I feel like she did. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like that's what was said. Would y'all agree with that?
Yeah, that's dog shit. 10 bands is dog
I'm
shit.
gonna get me a little bag.
Yeah.
Get a little bag, like 10 bands.
So it's just 1,000, just a stack. I'm out here getting a stack.
Man, that ain't no stack.
1,000
That's
is
rent
not a
money,
bag.
nigga. Shit,
That's a stack, though.
Nigga gonna pay your rent money with that. That ain't nothing to play with.
I need
That
more
ain't-
than that for my rent.
What?
You know what I'm
More
saying?
than a stack.
You can't flex on me with $1,000.
Shit, yeah, they can.
Nah.
Shit, nigga, 1,001s. Look,
Shit, nah.
put that shit, put that shit right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas be doing. They put the 200s, one on the top,
They
one on the
put the way
bottom.
up.
Hello? You know a nigga ain't got
Like
hundreds
that
like
$1
that.
phone.
Come on, man.
That's what
You
it
know,
is.
you bro, look, 10,000 and $100 bills is like that.
Yeah.
You can't fool me. You know what I'm saying? Just like
I
this.
mean, it probably ain't like that. But
Yeah, it is, bro. It's small.
No,
That
it
shit
is
small.
not.
it's probably about here. It probably ain't that thin. But
It's probably
you
it's
made
like
it a little
this.
skinny. You made it peasy.
Nah. That hoe is about like that.
I'm not looking too like
No more.
I don't
Fresh,
know.
fresh,
I ain't even trying to judge
fresh
that.
money. Fresh money. That hoe about like that. Little bit. It ain't shit. Little bit ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dog shit.
Dad, what's
Little
up, man?
dog shit.
What's going down? You know, you got that good shit going on. You got them weddings. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on you to donate
Oh
something.
shit, was doing a thing. I went to a wedding last weekend. Guess who walked in there with the camera?
Who?
Your girl over here
You
doing
know
her
me.
damn
Over here.
thing.
Click. I don't know. I'm just, taking pictures. I feel like I need to really get better with, I feel like I need to get better with communication because I feel like I just suck. I got so much other stuff going on. Like, really, pictures is not even my main focus. Like, I want to get better with it, but it's like I don't even really have time for it.
So you just want to do the weddings, though?
I love doing weddings. Yeah, I wish I could just do, like, if I could do, like, 2 medium-sized weddings a month, I would be completely fine, and I wouldn't take any other sessions.
What you charge?
I think you cold at it.
What you charge? What's your base rate? If somebody want to book you for a wedding, I know your price probably change vary between people, but like, what would you say?
So
What's
for
the
like
price
6
range?
hours, I charge $1,200.
$1,200 what?
$1,200 for 6 hours.
That
Stack 200.
That stack right there. Yeah.
She charged a stack 200.
For 6 hours, and that's great. Because
$200 an hour.
That's like great, and like that comes with the second shoot.
I'm gonna hire your ass for 30 minutes.
You can't,
I'm gonna tell everybody else to put out your camera phone.
but you can't charge me like that. Like, because if you
What
charge,
you mean?
because it's not gonna work like that, and my price is actually about to go up
Why?
because I'm getting better as a photographer. Like,
Is your equipment getting better?
my equipment's getting better.
I
Everything's
respect
getting
that.
better. Even like just my prompts, like working with customers and stuff like that. Like, the only thing that I feel like, not even in my photography business, but even like the clothing stuff, like I just need to get better with like the nitty gritty, like the business, like literally the book.
Learning the
stuff.
business side of
Yeah,
it.
because if I could just show up every day and just be me and do what I do, like I could do that all day.
Well, I told you already try to give you a connect, but you don't want to take it. So we ain't gonna talk about that. But I
Yes,
think,
I
but I think
did.
if you charging $1,200 or more, you gotta have a crew. It can't just be you. Ain't nobody gonna respect that solo shit.
That solo stuff works
if you
for
if
6
you bring
hours.
if you bring a crew with you,
If you have a
somebody
second
gonna
shooter,
somebody gonna pay some bread.
No, but somebody needs to pay bread. But if I have a crew with me, we're charging minimum $2,000 because off top I need my money.
That's
I
fine.
need my second shooter for my ceremony because I had a friend shoot and my friends don't shoot for free. I'm not gonna ask them to shoot for free. I'm
That's
gonna pay
fine.
them. So that also is part of the budget. If somebody's doing the video, I'm gonna pay him $600 for the video because as he should get that as well because he's there. He might not be there as long as I am, but he's gonna be there during a lot of key moments, getting key footage. And at the end of the day, our prices should also be increasing because we're creating memories that you're gonna have for the rest of your life. Like, it's not like we're just taking
Sometime.
a picture.
I don't think it's bad pricing. I think that's
like
hella
anything.
good.
And my price, I'm just saying, like, even if it goes up some, like, I feel like people don't think about that when you're paying for your wedding photos. Like, these are the moments that you're gonna look back on 30 years from now. And like, I just think that you should really think about your photographer. Like, and even like,
Priceless
I'm not the
moments.
best of the best. There's photographers way better than me, like 100 times better than me. Boy, no, you're not. It's
I'm just trying to I'm just trying to talk.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, go.
I'm messing with you.
Well, I'm just
I
saying-
was saying
I'm
I'm
just
better.
saying, It's people
Hey,
better than me, but I
I'm
want a
just messing
team.
with you.
I want a team. I just told our producer that I want him to start doing weddings with me.
That was
he
a
needs
punch
to,
in.
like, learn,
what?
you know, like
you-
just
if
learn
you-
how to be around other people.
So what you gonna do for me and Don? We need a bag too.
What?
You don't think we can shoot?
Hey.
You don't think I know how to Nah, I was asked to DJ that wedding, but I mean I just don't do that shit no more.
I just don't feel like
It's stressful.
I feel like you would just be like, I don't want to do that.
DJing is stressful.
Nah, 'cause
I did.
that's-
I got asked. I got asked for it, and I was just like, I was just thinking I just don't want to pull out my equipment. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I don't want.
Lazy.
I got too much. I got too much. It's not.
Lazy.
It's not about it being lazy, bro. It's just
It's
a lot.
It's like not
A lot.
list of
A lot
priorities. You
that
got
somebody
other
don't know
stuff.
about me is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not worried about no wedding. You can't pay me $500 a DJ no wedding. That shit is nothing to me no more. Like $500. I need to go get on this phone
You're
call.
talking about his silent bags right
No,
now.
I'm talking about what I'm talking about is just some shit you grow up from doing. Like
I'm just kidding.
I done already,
Yeah, I
Dom, I
feel
done
you.
already told you can have all my DJ equipment. We done already talked about that
Next
shit.
time they ask you $500 for a wedding, bro, just refer them to me, bro.
But you wasn't ready.
I know, because
Let
some
me
of
use that
us
equipment.
actually
You ain't-
don't
you
turn
ain't-
down
Let me use the
occasions
equipment.
and stuff.
Hell no.
But like it's stressful just doing DJing shit. Like y'all don't understand,
We
man.
trying to
It's-
get to your level.
Like
We trying
whenever,
to get to your level.
okay, so you DJing and then somebody bring their sound system up there and then they shit shut off. Then niggas look who they looking at. Straight at the DJ,
Yeah.
and you just like nigga, my shit still running. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no.
saying? So it's real stressful being a DJ because you got a lot of. I think the DJ had one of the most hardest responsibilities in the function because if his shit fucked up and they walking down the
DJ got to set the
ceremony,
mood in there. He
come
got to
on,
keep
man,
shit going.
the whole
Yeah.
nine. It's stressful, bro.
Yeah.
Doing a wedding as a DJ, if we ain't rehearsed that bitch about 13 times, I'm not in it. Yeah, you can't call me 4
I
weeks.
understand that.
Nah,
You
I
gotta
can't do that shit, bro.
Put the right song on there for them to walk out to. when
Certain
they cut it
minutes,
off.
like
Yeah,
you know,
I get that.
it's just fucking hard. And then just doing clubs and shit is hard too, because for amp blow or something, who they looking at? Looking at you. I'd had it happen many times to me, like amp blow or something. The niggas look at me like, nigga, that ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody looking at you because you controlling the sound, and it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's the club's stereo system. But you gonna knock the party. Mike P, what's going on, man? What's been up? Like, how your week been? We know you been in H-Town. I seen you was in Las Vegas chilling with Welvin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it
Just give
just
that nigga Welvin. I ain't heard that name in a long time.
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? I
You
mean,
ain't
just-
number one. You ain't seen me with Will. Let's go. But bro, I've been moving around a lot, trying to establish myself in my career and stuff, is like music and stuff, and get my feet into other things. I'm trying to get my own strain of weed right now.
Talk about it.
I'm doing.
you got a
I'm
name,
saying
or
I
you
got
ain't
these
ain't
other
copyrighted yet?
Yeah,
working on
I
it.
got a name,
But you just don't wanna put that out there yet.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying,
Already.
it's a couple of things that we got to do. I teamed up. I got the EazyPeezyP stuff that I'm doing now. I'm trying to get my whole little setup and get my shop set up. That's really, bro. I stay busy every day.
Exotic Pop, Prez D, Amarillo native.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
co-owner and
He
that
real-
stuff, and you know,
Yeah, he real
the
hard
first
with that.
black company. They just got a partnership with Pepsi.
Mm.
So that's gonna
distribute
change
it? They
Yeah,
distribute
so
it?
that's gonna change the game for the distribution and stuff. And it's on me. They called on me to take over the whole West Texas. So as far as the whole region, you know, it's up to me to try to get this up and running. So I've been taking on that challenge.
So you gotta hit up that nigga Greg Mitchell. Tell that nigga he got Amarillo sold up.
That's the thing I want
You
to
know
do.
what I'm saying?
But I already know how he get down. I'ma wait till I get it real loud to where he wanna come just buy it all. Yeah, then we
Yeah.
Then we
Who's
can
Greg
talk.
Mitchell?
Oh, he on every corner.
Mr. Two Total.
Shit.
Yeah, Mr. Two Total.
He on every corner.
Yeah, I thought about that one, but no, it ain't even. You know, I can still go in there and get them some other products because I can still like Mini Maze, the Phantom, the Sun Kisses, and all
The
those.
shit that's already
Yeah, I can get a hold of all that. It ain't just the.
But I think he would like that Two Totem, like Exotic Pop would be something like, I mean, Two Totem is like a household place here, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
Hackensack or any other places. So I feel like it'd be really smart for there, and it also would do good for like you and also Exotic Pop, you know what I'm saying? But you talking about, you know, how he get down. I feel like if you just go in there with like a good presentation, like you, why not?
Yeah, I probably could,
He
but
can tell you no 3 times, and on that 4th time,
yeah, that's fine, but it's gonna be a little difficult for me because all you really got you know, people use Google.
oh.
So if you put my name in there, it's a couple of things that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? We got to get up off of there.
Oh.
So that kind of be. I got some stuff that's working against me, but you know, I
Okay.
figure it out. I
I
get
feel
it
that.
together. So we gotta get it all taken care of, and then we'll go into those offices and stuff, so we can be a little bit more professional. We can get some stuff taken care of.
That's the
right
way to move.
I feel that.
That's
I
respect.
definitely feel that.
That's respect.
Yeah.
Texas.
All right, so it's a lot of virtual learning and shit going on right now. COVID-19 done changed our lives forever. Dun, dun,
The
dun,
new
dun.
normal.
So yeah, I mean, shit, a lot of masks and shit going on. I
Why
ain't
we
never.
don't never wear no mask?
I was about to say we
Oh.
are not practicing social
I know, because
distancing right now.
honestly, I know
But your ass got it.
that y'all be around nobody, really.
But you be around everybody.
No, I don't. I don't be
you
around
probably
nobody.
bring
And
that shit
I
up,
always
Rich.
got my mask on.
But
Where
yeah,
your ass be?
But I be
Uh-oh.
chilling. I be out the way. I be at home with my son.
I always got my mask on.
You
in
look like
public.
you got a fever.
I'm scared of the law. I
She
been
look like she
following
got a
the rules.
fever.
Yeah. That's how it is nowadays. A nigga cough nowadays. You
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, for real.
hit him with that.
I was
You
coughing.
know what I'm saying? Look. Yeah.
I was coughing.
Hit him
He
with
went
that.
down there to help me, and literally he was like, "Nah, I
Yeah.
need to back up."
Yeah, shit. That shit.
got that wrong.
That shit real. You can't see it, but it's here. So I mean, it's a lot of virtual learning going on. What I mean by that is the kids is on these computers. You know what I'm saying? And they parents is wilding, smoking the weed on the camera.
Wildin'.
I mean,
I
tell
got
you-
my kids in virtual learning right now.
You do?
Yep.
How they doing? How they
Bored as
reacting?
fuck.
They bored?
Both of them bored, bro. They get done with whatever they got to do and just be sitting there looking
No,
crazy.
you need to tell him
Honestly.
about how the little one don't be getting on.
Listen. And the thing is, too, she'll say, like, it locked her out. Or some just to make up some
She
shit
be
real
running
quick.
game. She be running game.
Like, Brittany, if it did lock you out, you know how to log back in. Type that shit and get on them classes. But what is, she's too bored on there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Is her teacher on there
The damn
teaching?
bro, she in kindergarten. Her teacher talking about 1, 2. Like, bitch, she can count to 50 if she wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they ain't engaging.
You know, they ain't doing it right or whatever.
But it's hard. It's hard to fuck with kindergartners though, cause I was in an environment where I was right out of high school and I was working for this dude in H-Town when I moved down there, and we was doing some education shit, and I got in the classroom with 20 kindergartners. Bro, that shit'll drive you through the wall, bro.
Yeah,
so I know the teachers like, hell yeah.
No, I don't think I could do it.
Nah, it's too many.
Nah, but I bet they be even more frustrated on the virtual because listen, the teacher be like, turn off your TV. Okay, try to listen. Like she be trying to be like, she don't be trying to tell them to do stuff, but she be like asking them to do stuff. And if it was me, I'd be like, look, y'all was technically in school right now. Turn the TV off. Get out your bed.
It was one little kid. She was still in bed. The mama came and put the camera in her face, like, "Come on, get up. Your class is on and stuff." Like,
yeah, that's
you don't get
too
this
much.
damn kid out the bed. You know what I mean? But
it's just
just
weird to me that they don't make little kids wear masks out in public and all that. But it's an issue for them to be in school.
Yeah,
That's
It's like twisted. Like make up your mind. Either it's okay or it's not okay.
Because like honestly, I didn't know what I was gonna do with my son like all summer. Like I was confused. Like, am I gonna send him to school? Like, how serious am I taking this? Like, am I not gonna send him? How's the virtual learning gonna be? And like, it was like challenging the first week. But like, me and my son had went up to the school, and they was like outside doing something. He was like, "This is what they gotta do." He was like, "Nah, mommy." He's like, "I'm staying at home."
That PlayStation.
I don't let him play it.
You on that Fortnite?
Nah, we been cutting down that time because that's what he thought, y'all. That's what he thought was finna go on.
You need to put his ass
to go
in
to
school.
school.
You need to put him schools in session, nigga. Sack
bro.
lunch.
It sucks.
Nigga.
I really hate it for kids now because
Nah.
I remember school used to be fun. That was like the fun.
But what
I
about
had
like
so much fun in
what
school.
about like sports and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that too.
But even think about they've been out of school for so many months too. You know, I usually only get the 2 month break.
Eventually, you be
know?
wanting to go
But
back. You be like,
You're
yeah,
a
I'm
coach,
ready to
so
get
what
back
do you
to
think
school.
like about the whole COVID thing, like with the sports, like with kids?
Well, like if they got the schools and stuff open, you know, we can go hoop. You know what I mean?
Do y'all
So
wear a mask?
They tell us we got to wear a mask going into the gym, but once we get out on the court, we ain't got to. And then at the games and stuff,
Germs
like the
just
fans.
stay on the court.
That's what I don't.
You
get
can't
it.
wear no damn mask.
They really
in
make
hood.
up
You
what
gonna
they.
die.
They really
You
make
gotta
up
wear
what
a
they
mask
want to
and
do.
work out. They said
No,
at
you
Planet
don't.
Fitness.
You can take that shit off at Gold's Gym. Just it's when you walking around, you put it on. But when you at your workstation, I mean the station's just kind of like apart though. So you ain't gonna just be.
So it's like as long as you
I still
social
don't wear it.
distance,
Long as
you
you
don't
on
have
your
to have a
station.
mask
Yeah, when
on.
I came back to the crib, because I've been bouncing around. I said, yeah, coronavirus don't exist in Amarillo.
Not at all. They're acting like
You
ain't
know what I'm
nothing
saying?
happening.
Like,
People just
you
been
make
doing
it feel
whatever,
like
huh?
people do whatever they want to. You can go into places without having your mask and all that. I say, oh yeah.
Listen, I done got called.
Coronavirus ain't real here.
People would be acting crazy if you ask somebody to put a mask on.
Well, you don't want to put no, you don't want to put one on. I got a Louis
No.
V mask. My shit. Look, it's
I
fashion
wear
with the
one.
I
mask.
follow the rules. man.
It's.
I mean, me too. Like it's like I have my. Don't matter our opinion on it. We can have our opinion on it. But if like a store is asking me to wear a mask in the store, I'm gonna wear
Just
a
put that
mask.
shit
Like,
on.
it's not even just about tripping. It's like just being polite and having like common courtesy.
Well, the store can get in trouble.
Like
Other
if you come in
people.
my house and I say, "Can you take your shoes off?" and you're like, "Fuck no," I'm gonna be like,
Stank,
Get the
take your
fuck
stinky
out.
feet ass on then.
Bye.
That's why you don't want to take your shoes off because his
Get
socks is
out.
wet.
Got a
You know
hole
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
sock.
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
toe showing.
Mitch Mac socks, stinky. You know what I'm saying? Look here, man. His socks got wet. He was on the shoot before he came to your crib.
Shoot the shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
So-
just a common courtesy to other people, even if you feel like it's not
real
serious
or
to
dumb
you.
or whatever.
Well, I just
I
think
guess
it's just
whatever.
boring. Like nigga don't even want to go vacate because you don't know what's open.
But it's crazy though, because if you go overseas and stuff, if you travel a lot of places, like they already had that type of stuff in effect. Like in Japan and
Like
stuff
wearing
before
masks.
all that stuff, like they be wearing face masks because the pollution and stuff is so bad in some of those places. They gotta walk around with masks and stuff to be able to breathe anyway.
Even before this, like you go to the
Yeah.
airport, you see Asians. They got on masks and stuff.
Yeah,
up there,
'cause
you
that's
know,
how they-
just-
that's
I
how
used to
they
just
operate.
feel like Asians was bougie because like I worked at Sunglass Hut. Like I don't work
Hell
there no
no,
more.
that's how that shit
And
is.
that was a great company. Anyways, they just like I don't know. Asians would come in there and they would just be like some of them would have masks on and I just
They
thought
was 2 steps
like,
ahead.
I thought they was bougie. Like we ain't breathing y'all's air.
Well, you
like,
need
I'm
it-
not gonna be-
No.
Well, you make sure your son wear his
They
mask
be
while he
having
on
them
virtual
rules.
class.
People be
He don't.
that freedom we be having.
I don't know, no, but like even if like it wasn't virtual, like how do y'all feel about like having y'all's kids and like teaching them, like just imagine like the lifestyle that you live, like when your son gets old enough where he has to go to school, like are you not gonna want, like just imagine if it could be great in a perfect life where you could take him with you everywhere, work with him, and he could do his school wherever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be awesome. But also, I think school is important. Social is important.
That's what I was about to say.
social.
I agree on the
You know what I'm
social
saying?
stuff.
'Cause you
I
gotta
do
feel
agree.
like, I feel like that's where we had a lot of advantages from where, I mean, because we all grew up in the same place and went to the same school. It was all those different cultures and all those different people and stuff like that. We got an advantage on learning a lot about a lot of people. So it's easier. I find it easier to interact with different people from all different type of circles just because who we went to school with.
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly. And that's
Yeah,
what it's
that's
for.
what-
That's what I think. That's the most important part about school. You know, because the curriculum they be teaching is that stuff is old and outdated. You know, but like you said, the networking that they do, how they get to interact with people, they social skills.
Yeah,
that's the
that's
most important.
important.
And then you know, it's a whole lot of catfishing going on. You try to holler at a girl, you know what I'm saying, high school, trying to get at her, man. She done gained 40
And it
pounds.
suck now. They
You
don't
know what I'm
even-
saying?
and
You know, it ain't like it used to be in school. Ooh, look at what's name on that
yeah,
breezeway.
man.
No,
we used to have to go shoot. These young niggas now they just be
just
like,
in the
oh,
DM.
I'm gonna
Type
get on Instagram.
Yep.
so it ain't that. They game all messed up. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
What's up?
That's it. That's all they gonna say on the DM.
Yeah.
It ain't much you can
See.
say in the DM. Ain't no emphasis on the DM. I mean, anything a nigga say, we always thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
We get in the DM, we thirsty.
When I was out here being a hot boy,
Is that true, there?
Yup.
No. I'm not a girl who thinks like that. And I don't feel like a lot of girls think like that. I feel like girls think like that who literally, if it's a thirsty nigga, like niggas that be getting blasted, sometimes I'll say maybe 1 out of 8, 1 out of 6 might have not been a thirsty nigga. Like his intentions was like real. But them other ones,
That's a low rate. 1 out of 8.
1 out of 8. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's terrible.
cause
That's
girls
not a
don't
good-
just
that's
like,
not a
I just
good
feel like
percentage.
girls
'Cause it
don't
be
just
coming.
be evil, like just
It be
evilly
coming.
blasting niggas. Like, but some guys, they
That's
like,
not
It be
even-
coming
you
from
That's
just
not
women
even-
know he
who
be
don't
in
really get
everybody's
attention.
inbox.
That's not even 12%.
It be coming from some chicks who don't get no attention, and now this little square boy is trying to be really nice to her, and now she find her position. She's like, yes, I can be funny on the internet. This is gonna make everybody laugh.
funny on the internet.
Screenshot. Why
Yeah,
you
and
do
you
that?
gonna put him, and then he gonna.
You the thirsty one. You wanted some attention. You just found some. Oh yeah, that's where it come from. People who really don't get attention.
So what you think about that, dear? We on your ass today
You not on my ass because I don't give a fuck. Because
it ain't got no value.
Because
I'm just
honestly,
messing.
I just think that probably some people do get
That's
like
an
a high
inside
horse
joke.
and they want to get like whatever. Because there's the car and then there's
What
the
you mean?
driver.
Oh yeah, and then you got the brake pads. You know them wear off.
Sometimes you got to get that oil change.
You know what I'm saying? And you better go to the right place and get it changed. It's
Whatever.
different qualities of oil. You know what I'm
Whatever.
saying? Say,
You got pins
All I'm
on.
saying is that
Know what I'm
it
saying?
be some dudes out here that be in
Valvoline
everybody's
shit.
inboxes and like girls talk about it because they just be so thirsty. Like I don't know, like that's just
But y'all think
weak.
y'all
Hey
just
man, what's
be-
wrong with shooting your shot?
At everybody.
Shit, sometimes it be like
Sometimes they
it be
miss.
like
Shot
that.
gotta hit.
It's
You
6
gotta make-
billion
gotta
people
hit.
on this earth.
Would y'all shoot y'all shot like, okay, say it was like a group of like 4 best friends. Their best friends. Is you gonna shoot at every single one?
All of them
I've
bad.
I've been
All
in
of them is
situations
bad.
if you
where
shoot
we done
amongst
hit
the
friends.
stars, you'll land on the
All
moon.
of them is solid 8 and above.
You hear me?
Would you try to
If you
at
shoot
every
on the
single one?
stars,
I've
you'll
been
land on the
situations
moon.
where in college, you know, when I had the hoop juice like that, going through friends, that was easy. That
Okay,
wasn't an
I'm
issue.
saying now and like as we're adults, like over 25.
Well,
adults.
you know,
No, I mean,
can't
I'm
do
different
that.
now. I'm in a
So,
relationship, so I
yeah.
can talk about my wild boy.
Oh, you're in a
times. I can talk about
relationship?
it now. Damn.
Uh-oh.
We can cut that out if you want, but if not, we gonna roll with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but
I ain't tripping.
but
yeah.
but let's get back on the topic though, so we can end this topic because you
What the
you
fuck?
kind of swaying away. Dev did this again. She swayed away
What
all
is
the
the
time.
topic?
Virtual learning.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, how you feel? Like, let's go ahead and end this. How you feel about the virtual learning, and is your kids really affected? Like, are they learning? That's the thing. Are they actually learning? Because we paying for this shit with our taxes. are they actually learning though?
I don't know, but I know my 5th grade daughter. When the teacher got off, she thought her mic was off, and my daughter said,
Yeah, you gotta.
Hey.
I deal with that at work. You gotta make sure it's on mute.
"Yeah, bad to make sure." She said, "Is the teacher off?" Thank God. Oh my God. Brina, everybody can hear your ass. The mic is on.
Brina said that.
Brina, the 5-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That same thing at work. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
She's going hard.
That same thing
She
at work.
can't do it. She got to go back to school.
I had my VP on the call one day, bro. We was talking, and I thought I was on mute. I said, "Get that nigga ass! He just threw that at me." And they was like, Jordan, can you mute?" And I was just like, damn. I chatted my boss like, "I apologize." He said, "I know, it's okay." And everybody was like, go on mute. So now I make sure that motherfucker read before I say anything.
That's funny.
You get what I'm saying? Because you
That's
might
funny.
slip up and
That's
say
funny.
something.
But
You don't want, and you gotta make sure your camera right too, because your girl might walk behind you. You know, she ain't got on nothing but her panties and a long shirt, while right behind you, just like,
Yeah.
you get
Hold
what
up.
I'm saying?
whole damn job, the whole school done seen it.
Damo,
But
you came from the gym. Your daughter in class. You just got out the shower. You find you a shirt. You walk through the house and walk right by the camera.
See, that's what I was about to say. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
y'all talking
Like
about-
just normal shit though that you
That's
don't
a-
even know.
That would be me.
You know what I'm saying? Like normal shit. Like, dead, what if you on the phone talking and you finna go get you some Doritos and you just got on your bra or something? Shit, you finna go that way. You
No,
ain't finna worry
because
about
that's
no camera.
that's
trying to look for some
already
gas
what
on the
happens.
phone and,
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all that already happens. Like Bentley done been on the phone with like his friend Keandre, and I'm just walking out in the kitchen, no clothes on, like, "Mom," I'm like, "Bentley." 'Cause,
Or you know-
kids
Keandre done
have
seen
their
some
phone
shit
just-
early.
Yeah.
Why
Or,
not?
or you know, for my smokers, you might be rolling through the house, rolling one up. You know what I'm saying? And it just that quick moment, you just, please take your camera off. Little white kid gotta turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Look, we didn't even know the white kid parents smoked that shit, but they on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then shit be in the background too. You gotta watch that shit. What if you in your dad's office and he got one of them beer girls or the hooter girl sitting on his wall,
On the background.
and it's just right there, just
What?
boom.
But didn't somebody call the police on the little boy?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, let me.
It was a teacher, I think, too, right?
So it was like a 7th grade little boy, and his teacher called the police on him because he was playing with a black
A Nerf
7th grader
gun.
played with the toy gun during a virtual class in his school, called the police. So.
So you
you
do gotta
what.
be careful because they, you know what I mean?
He was suspended
Everybody
for 5
watching.
days and has a record with the
Suspended?
El Paso.
Shit, what are you doing?
He
He
got
already at
suspended?
home.
Yeah, got
Why
suspended
did
for the
they
El
call the
Paso County
police?
Sheriff's Court. I mean, what did they do? Oh, you can't log on for 5
Yeah.
days.
Thank
He
God.
happy
All
about that shit.
extra shit, man.
Everybody
That's what I
finna
be
bring a
talking
Nerf
about.
gun.
That's,
Shit.
that's what make people. That's why people be doing people the way they be doing people.
And it looks like a toy gun. It don't look like a real gun.
Did it have an orange
Look,
tip?
Yep, it has an orange tip and it's lime
Oh,
green.
come on, man. If it got an orange tip,
And it's
It's
green.
lime green.
yeah, nah, they trip. It don't look like a real gun, though. It look like, can it look like it can be a real gun?
No, I mean it's shaped.
It shouldn't matter, though.
It look like one of them little plastic ass little guns, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
They lame.
that's Karen.
They Hello,
man,
mellow
listen.
jello.
They
Yeah.
said that they
That's scary.
can't. The school said that they can't provide details of what happened because privacy laws, but they will never and have never ever condone any form of racism or discrimination. Safety will always be
Of course
the number
not.
one.
Safety. What they got to worry
For
about is some
our
fucking
students and
safety.
staff, we
And
follow
you
gonna
board
search the screen?
policies and safety protocols consistently, whether we are in person or in distance learning. So basically, they're saying like if he would have brought the toy gun to school, he would have been like disciplined as well.
A Nerf gun?
I don't know. I just
Listen,
think
my
it's crazy.
conclusion is that this virtual learning shit do not work. They gotta figure something
Well,
else out.
I think,
Yeah.
No,
I think
it does.
they in a.
It can work. I think it just depends on who it is, like what kids it is, because I feel like homeschooling has always been a thing, and there's multiple.
That's-
There's many
that's the
homeschooled
problem.
kids who are fine and normal. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the problem.
They meet up. They have group meets up and stuff. It's like we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Like they don't know what the fuck
I think
they're
it has to
doing.
do with the parents, though. If the parents ain't
That's
engaged,
the thing. That's what
it's
the-
not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
work.
because I have to check my
With the
son's email
parents.
every day because
Yeah.
look, Bentley been done. Like how you said, your daughter will do her work.
Mm-hmm.
Bentley be like, I'm done. I have to come home like,
and just give them some more.
you're not done because
Shit.
this ain't submitted, you know?
My wife actually logs in into the class too to making sure that my youngest daughter is watching it.
I know that's how
You know
I
what I
know
mean?
she been acting up.
See what I'm saying? But that's
that's
what
good.
you gotta do.
That's good though. But
Yeah,
I think the
make sure they
parents,
stay on it.
I think the parents need to be on top of it, and they need to. If you don't feel like your kid is getting everything out of it, because
Then
we
put
gotta
their ass
give it
back in
up.
school.
We gotta give it up for the teachers too. They gotta be safe with the corona and shit, so they don't want to be teaching nobody either. But they doing the best they can do. It was such short notice to transition from physical class to an online class. Like they didn't have enough time. Like they doing the best they can do. We all out here with our like a chicken with our head cut off trying to figure it out.
blind leading the blind.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure it out. You know, shit. The teachers gotta be safe, just like we all human. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But another thing is, send their ass to school. Shit, the school only quarter full anyway. Shit, they might have a less chance getting
Oh,
it
yeah,
because
send
ain't
them.
nobody there. You know what I'm saying?
According to them kids,
Because how they
kids
doing?
can't really get it, and
how
they
they-
fight it off extremely well.
I don't know how high school doing it. They got periods and shit, like the bell ring and shit, like
Bruh, they
to log
be-
into the next link or whatever.
It looked like at Tascosa when I drove past it. It ain't no social distancing going on in there.
It's just straight.
They just
Ugh.
there, bro. They
Yeah,
just
see,
there.
and it's just hard, bro. I
And
know. I
that's
feel they pain.
Yeah,
Virtual
it's
shit.
hard to enforce it because we live in the United States of America.
Yeah,
You
it's-
do what you want to do.
I
So
mean-
that's what the problem is.
Yeah,
If this was
because-
China,
Yeah,
Oh,
cut
it
your
be
head
shut
off.
down.
They be-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Now, but
Yeah.
I was told today that there's other countries who literally started social distancing, like they did a social distancing quarantine type of thing for 4 months, and now they don't have
No
coronavirus
corona.
China
like at
corona.
all. And then there's places that are just like they
Yeah.
never did social distancing, and they're just kind of like
In the Philippines,
we just gonna let the natural.
in the Philippines,
Sound
if
like
you had it,
Texas.
they killed you.
They what?
They had a couple of cases. The Philippines once it was like 4 or 5 cases once they
Bro,
popped up.
shut up, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
for,
I'm not playing, bro.
Hey.
They killed you.
that was the same thing in North
They not
Korea.
playing, they was
In North
dead.
in
Some of
North
them
Korea,
countries-
it was like
we are blessed to be in the United States of America. Y'all.
in North Korea, it was like
Hey, that shit ain't funny, but God.
in North
Wow.
Korea
Damn.
they had a little chart and it said at 10:20 p.m. 4 cases, 10:25 p.m. 0
Kill them
cases.
motherfuckers. Kill them motherfuckers. Like
You
dead.
know what I'm saying? North Korea said
Get 'em
they
outta
ain't got
here.
no coronavirus.
Get them
They
out
ain't worried
here.
about that.
Get
Yeah.
'em out of here.
That
Yeah,
shit
it's
for
for
real.
real.
I can't.
It's
like,
for
I'm
real.
gonna need a fact check.
Yeah.
So we gonna need some virtual shit. I ain't look. We gotta stay on top of our kids with this virtual shit. If you can't teach them virtually, teach their ass how to wear that motherfucking mask and send their ass to
Or
school.
find somebody to do.
Yeah.
We'll do care about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just need 6 of y'all to pay me. I'll quit my job today.
I feel say I'll tutor kids.
Shit,
Y'all send y'all kids to me. I help them.
I help 'em.
For a fee, but I help 'em.
Oh, for a fee, for sure.
you gonna have on your mask?
Yeah, bro, we gonna do the whole 9.
That's a bet.
No, I'm just gonna.
That's what I went to
trust
school
that
for
y'all are
anyway.
being safe.
All right, so look, I done already touched on this, not just with this particular person, but I done touched on this many a times that this income shit in the United States is not geared towards a male. All right,
Talk about it.
so you got another nigga that just hit that B, you know what I'm saying, that billion, and you got somebody he been with since the '90s come out and say I want a divorce.
Yeah, shit,
What
what's
that
new?
sound like?
What's new?
You
Hey, she just want to go a divorce.
she want that bag, so what she want? What she asking for is $2 million
She's smoking dick.
a month.
She's smoking dick.
That's what she's smoking. She gotta be smoking
And she
something.
signed the prenup. She's smoking dick.
Well, she thought the thing is we talked about it last episode that she thought that he didn't, that he ripped it up. You know what I'm saying? But he's
Like I
He
said,
really-
that,
he
that
kept it
don't
up.
matter.
Yeah, he-
it don't matter. He
If-
kept it.
But no,
it-
even if he did rip it up, it don't matter.
because it was a mutual agreement.
He still did. She still
So
signed that.
so Dev, just give us a list of what that $2 million include for her to be able to survive and live. Because I know a can of corn don't cost $100. You know what I'm saying?
Laundry and cleaning,
Mm.
$10,000
What?
a month. Clothes, $135,000 a month.
What the fuck?
Laundry 10K.
$10,000 for laundry?
Whenever you spend $10,000 on that Gucci,
You ain't got
shirt,
no man. Look,
you gotta have somebody that can wash that Gucci shirt.
Nah,
Keep going.
All that. Keep going.
Who watches your Gucci shirt? Your Gucci shirt, like you just take that to the cleaners, the normal cleaners.
Shit,
or?
I ain't never had no Gucci like that. Not 10,000. Put that bitch in the washer. Put on
you
cold.
just can't put it in
On
the
the dryer, yeah. Shit.
You don't
That
take your
dryer-
clothes to the cleaners?
Hell no. Like sometimes, but that dryer is what fuck your clothes up.
Really?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't put it.
You
in
don't
the
put
dryer.
your 501s in the dryer and you ain't gonna be able to fit them motherfuckers next time.
Yeah.
And
Y'all
they
really-
gonna
Gonna
look
be
faded.
flooding.
You be putting your man jeans in the dryer.
Color gone.
Oh,
I'm
man.
I take my
no.
jeans to the cleaners.
The only
yeah.
my man's none of his like clothes get washed. Like the only thing that he washes
So he just
that we
wear that
wash in
shit.
a washer, like is like his underclothes. Like all his other stuff go to the cleaners.
Nah, I don't fuck with the cleaners like that.
Yeah.
Should I get me a shirt, put
I
that
do,
bitch
man.
on
I
cold?
do.
I've been
Cold.
a cleaner since I was like second
yeah.
grade.
I don't go to cleaners for all my
That-
shit.
Yeah, I feel say my daddy shit.
Yeah.
All my shit ain't
Every
going to the
Friday.
cleaners. My jeans
Round up
might
y'all
go.
clothes for the cleaner.
Yeah, I
Call
don't
me
know.
and
Maybe I
starch
should start.
down.
Maybe I should start getting my son in the habit of going to the cleaners. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
a nice little like thing, like
He
because
stuck
he
with
has
me
like
this whole
nice
time.
clothes that he should.
Yeah, I
like,
can't afford
Yeah,
that
so you
shit.
keep your stuff.
I mean,
inside.
I don't know if I
you
can
know,
afford
do
it or not yet.
I got a
need to look and
Samsung
see if
washer
it's,
and
like,
dryer
worth
in there,
it.
and that
It
motherfucker
ain't
do
that much.
exactly.
It ain't that
It
much.
ain't that much.
What you
$20
need to
for
do.
a couple.
I got a
Oh,
dryer.
see, yeah, that's not bad.
But
Stop
how'd you
putting
put
no
your shirt
creases in it.
cold?
No
You just
more
you just wash that shit on cold.
I wash everything on cold, and I don't dry really anything.
You supposed to wash your towels on hot.
That's
I hope you
that's
don't wash
the
that
only
shit on
thing.
cold. Well, you said everything, so
We're talking
That's
about
included.
clothing, right?
Same.
Round two.
we talking about
We're
laundry.
talking about clothing.
We said laundry.
Okay, but us in this room are
We
talking
said
about
laundry.
clothing. We're talking about clothing.
We said laundry.
Bro, this
Okay,
is this
whatever.
is every podcast. I just want to let you know. I should have told you this in the beginning.
Can
They
you-
gonna fight at some
Can you
point.
continue on the list? Because you pissing me
Okay.
off.
Education.
That was a joke.
No. Education, tuition, and living expenses, $60,000 a month.
Tuition? What the fuck she doing? Going
That's
to
what I
college?
was
Wait. Yeah,
That's
what
what I
school
was
is this?
I
She
think
out of school?
I think she. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that mean.
Can we have somebody fact check that? Come on, Dumbo.
Come on, all right. Keep naming
put
them off.
Let's
Keep
put
naming
the
them off.
things
Hey.
to work. Okay. So
How much was the tuition?
You could have been gone to
tuition
school.
is $60K a month,
That bitch going to Harvard.
but that's actually education
she paying
and
for a
living
lot of people.
expenses.
60 a month.
Nicole Young. What school does Nicole Young
I'm
go
gonna
to?
say shit.
Keep going.
Entertainment, $900,000 a month.
What she got, like exotic dancer or something?
Okay, no, that
you
shit
gotta
was
pay
crazy
for
to
her
me
fun?
because are you spending more money in entertainment than you are on like clothing and stuff? Because I mean, I guess you don't really need that much clothing, and I guess entertainment.
Well,
can
what
cost a
kinda-
lot.
If you
What are
paying
you doing?
$10,000 in laundry and then you turn around and how much in
She
clothing?
going popping bottles every
35 a
night.
month, 135K. a
She
month.
old. It ain't
Nah,
like she
fuck
be
all
on the
that.
scene
Then-
like that.
I'm paying this much in laundry. I'm about to wear this same shit over again. What? Come on, that don't even make
She
sense.
much
probably
money
is
she
paying
asking?
that to
She
get
better-
laundered, like really nice gowns that she's wearing to events, probably like her bed sheets, shit like that.
She want $2 million. She shit. can
Like
go
how many
re-up.
homes does she have like in this? Okay, look, charitable contributions, 125,000.
See, hold on. That's the one that sent me.
What's
She
that?
asking for 125,000 of his money so she can donate it to charity in her
Okay,
name.
but why
Ain't
is
this
it like
a-
necessarily his money? Isn't it their money?
Hell no.
That's his money. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Talk about it.
Nah, she was in there shooting with him.
No, she was
She was
along for
rebounding.
the, she was along for the ride, but
Thank you,
she
Jordan.
She was rebounding.
She was
she
alone.
been doing it since
she,
the 90s.
She was along for the ride.
They've
but
been
she
married
wasn't
since
pressing the
96.
buttons.
Listen,
What beat
it
she
don't
make?
matter.
Listen,
Okay,
you
first
can
of
ride.
all,
I
but
think
you
she's
wasn't putting
entitled.
in
Have your
work.
mama
I
for a
think
second.
as being a wife, I think she's entitled to a settlement. But I mean, you ain't finna tell me I'm finna pay you monthly like you a fucking kid. I'm gonna give you some money to live off of, and you're gonna have to.
I don't believe.
But
that
that's
she
why you
get
should be
nothing.
doing shit
you don't feel like
yourself.
she should get nothing?
No, I don't feel like she shouldn't get nothing. But the shit that she asking for is OD.
Okay, yeah, I feel like she maybe did go a little overboard.
She OD for some of that shit. I
Okay.
understand she should, yeah, because that's been her way of living. But the whole time is you haven't been enabled and you decided to sit on your ass the whole time.
No, you don't. We don't know their relationship, so it's unfair for us to make those conclusions.
She ain't got no clothing line. She ain't got none of that shit.
She
So
ain't got,
she shed on her
you know what I'm
motherfucking
saying? She
ass.
don't have. She got Dr. Dre. She talk about she has a little brand or something that she doing, but she don't do nothing with it. That's why she asking for so much.
But we talking about practice. No, I'm playing. We talking about $24 million a year.
Okay,
Is that what you need to survive?
Okay, so she's actually worth $13 million on her own.
You know why?
Why?
Because she already including that month.
No, to
That
be
month
honest,
that
too,
she finna get
she's a
married.
lawyer too.
She is a lawyer.
She's a lawyer. She's
That's
an
what she
attorney.
went to school for.
Then what she tripping for?
Well, then why she need $60K a month though? You don't need a month, baby. A semester. You don't need that shit no month.
He's worth $800 million, and she's worth 13 million. So okay, this is my thing. Okay, wait, let's go back.
I
to
give
the
her
list.
100 million and you leave. That's all you need. Like 100 million, him ain't gonna shit. He could probably make that shit back.
100K a
you know
month.
what I'm saying?
Telephone, cell phone, email, 20,000.
Yeah. What the fuck she doing with that? What kind of phone she
I
got?
don't know no email that costs.
Okay, but listen, this is okay. Remember when Chrissy
Shit.
Teigen deleted all those like emails and those tweets? She deleted like 20,000 tweets. She didn't personally do that. She had a team of people that did that. So like, I was thinking like maybe
It's
like
an app for $5
like or
that'll
even
do it.
like how people be blocking our page. Maybe it don't really be the artist. Maybe it be like a team of people who blocks the page. And that's what I'm thinking. Like her
She
whole
don't need no
phone,
fucking
email.
I feel say,
Who is
you
she?
can download
But
the
she
app
not a
to do that.
celebrity
Who
like
is
that.
she? Who is she? She
I'm
can
making
be walking
millions
in.
of dollars. I'm not gonna
She
download
can be-
an app to do a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, you is gonna download the
A
app.
lot
She
of
can
them-
be.
You say yeah, you is. No, I'm
no,
not.
you be surprised
You'd be
how much
surprised.
technology they using. Come on now.
I mean, I would use it, but I'm just saying,
what
like,
the-
you
what
don't
does
think
she
they
need-
have a team of people
What
doing
does she
things for
need
them?
a team for? If she walk in Walmart, you don't even know who the fuck she is. You don't need no damn team.
Because she has other things that she's doing,
Like,
probably.
man, look, man.
Do you have time to just go to Walmart all the time?
Who?
You.
Shit, that's why you call them. They come to your house and deliver your shit
Look,
now,
man,
and it don't cost no
just-
20K.
That's just how I see it. You wasn't pressing the buttons. I understand you was along for the ride, but
That's
a lot of the stuff. You
I'm
know
a,
what I'm saying?
but you
not
white, so
finna
something
capitalize off
didn't
my-
went down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
off my hard work
maybe
like
her
that.
shit wasn't no WAP no more. Her shit was some dap. You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
you, and I'm gonna make sure you straight because you the mother of my
I think
kids
that
and
couples
stuff like
probably
that.
go through things.
But going over, I'm gonna make sure you straight because
Yeah.
you the mother of my
Like straight,
kids
straight.
and stuff like that. But going overboard and all.
What's
nah.
overboard, though?
2
Shit,
million.
She
2 million a
talking about
month.
So,
100 is what?
how much would you want? Like, is 1 million a month too much?
I'm not gonna pay you a
I was-
month for
I'm not
for
going
it.
to
What the
pay
fuck are we
you.
paying
I'm
you a
gonna
month?
give you one big
get a lump
settlement.
sum
I'm
and
gonna
that's
give you
it.
one big ass thing and take that and what you
Because
do with
if
that
I'm still-
afterward is
So
on
100
you.
million would be fine.
He
for
really
you.
If
ain't
I'm-
got to give enough. They had their prenup.
If I'm
He ain't
still
got it. He-
if I'm still getting you
That
money,
part.
if I'm still giving you money every month, then I'm still like
I'm
connected
paying
with
your
you.
way.
Like I'm
Yeah.
still, if we ain't divorced, let me give you 100. If I was Dre, I would be able to get her for 100 million. That's okay. It would take him down to six. That's 700. He worth 800 million that we know about. He a billionaire. He
Yeah,
probably got
assets
money
and
that.
stuff like
That's
that.
just what Forbes is saying. So
Yeah.
you give her 100 million, let her go on about your way, and then shit, he got 800, 700 million. He make an investment, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bet.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
an
shit, that's
asset, some
nothing to
money.
him.
Give us
I'm
some
gonna give you this
assets and
house
some
too.
money.
You can have the crib. I go give me one bill.
Go get me another one.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even
And
need as
call
much
it.
as I got right now anyway. So
I
I'm gonna go
think
give
that's
me a
fair.
crib.
I don't know. I just think that like after 24 years, and I know this probably sounds crazy of me, but like after 24 years of being like used to a certain life, I don't know.
100 million ain't enough.
100 million would be enough
All
for me.
right, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm also like, you know, a broke ass bitch.
I
So
feel
But 100 million
feel
to be
you,
enough
though.
because
You know what I'm
100 million
feel
is a
so right now 100 million sounds like great.
100 million is a
But if
jump
I'm
though.
her, I might be
Yeah.
like
But look.
100 million.
100 million
you
is a
were
jump.
8, so
100 million is a jump for her to do what she that do get entwined with something and actually continue that shit. You're not gonna be sitting on your ass from 100 million. I'm giving you 100 million. I mean, shit, a big ass crib only costs $1.5 million. You still got motherfucking 99 million. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
you
especially-
still got a lot of money. You spend 100 million.
Especially,
Come
is
on,
all their
man.
kids grown?
Yup.
If all their kids is grown, she really fucked.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
that youngest,
opinion, if
that
all the
youngest
kids
kid is
grown,
19.
You really fucked. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That youngest kid,
And
19.
he gonna go live with daddy.
24 years, all
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't get nothing.
she
It's
can
crazy.
get a little bit.
What's it?
Well, she can get a little bit, but my kids ain't in there. You don't want to be with me no more. So if you don't want to be with
You
me,
don't wanna be with
that
my
is-
money.
You don't want to be with my money.
Exactly.
You don't want to be with everything that come with me. You don't want to be with me. You can't decide what part you want.
It's fucked up out here, huh? Because, Dev, you gotta understand though.
Straight up.
You gotta understand, man. Look. Didn't nobody tell your ass to be no couch potato. Be a boss bitch like
Nah, I
Kylie
give it to her.
Jenner.
She a lawyer,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
She is
She
a
a
lawyer.
lawyer.
And she got
Yeah.
enough money to survive. Go
Right,
be a
yeah,
boss
yeah.
bitch like Kylie Jenner. She don't need Travis. She came up.
Did he just use Kylie Jenner?
Yeah,
as
because
a
what I'm saying
example?
is with her income, she came up. She was nothing 10 years ago. She made some good moves. I don't give a fuck if she black, white, or pink. It doesn't matter.
She did make some boss ass moves.
She made some
so
boss moves,
therefore-
and that's what Dr.
She
Dre.
took, that's the best.
advantage of
Because I wouldn't say it was a boss move. I would
Yeah.
say she took advantage of her
She didn't take
resources.
advantage and she moved the right way. What you mean?
I like the way he
You
said
got
better.
you got resources down here at this level that you can
But
take
bro,
advantage
she
of.
has her family and stuff like
It
that.
don't matter
bro, at that
because
time,
Kim
her
still
dad is
ain't
one-
Kim still ain't
but
that
her
rich.
father is still one of the most
Lawyers.
lawyers ever, bro. They was tied
Nah,
with the
Kim
O.J.
ain't rich.
Simpson,
Huh?
with the
Kim
O.J.
ain't
Simpson
Nah,
case,
she not no
which is
Kylie
one of the
rich, though.
biggest cases.
Or
Court
Kim and
cases
Kanye,
ever,
yeah.
bro. Like that family is tied in, bro. They got a lot.
But
of shit
what I'm
going
saying,
on.
it's a lot of people that got a lot of money that doesn't make them type of moves though. I don't care who you are, you can have money in front of you and blow that shit.
But she
That
got-
shit's easy to blow.
Yeah, it is super easy.
It's easy to blow.
but it's a lot easier to take advantage of it when everybody who's been in front of you, they mama, they daddy, all their sisters,
They
all
all
of
are
them been
boss
having
ass
money.
But
bitches.
so you got to make a certain move.
You know what I'm saying?
Kim is the
Take
most
advantage
famous
of
one, but she ain't got the most money out of an individual.
The little girl got the most money.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Kim didn't make. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You would
the way
think.
it's supposed
You would
to
think
be.
Kim. You would think Kim would be bossed up. Well, she did
I
though.
feel
She got
like-
Kanye now.
I feel
I
like
mean,
Kim would
you
be
know, we
bossed
don't know.
up. It's like a whole different thing
She
though,
got more
because
money
like
than
we
him.
have to think about like
But then
the
Kanye?
ages,
Nah,
like in
nah.
the different generations,
Not
and like
now.
our generation, the 25 and up. I feel like we do spend money on things that we like, but I feel like the younger generation, like your 13-year-olds all the way up to like 18, 19, maybe even 21, they like are kind of more obsessive about things. And like you got to think like we didn't have technology to the point to where they have it right now. So like Kylie Jenner, like my little sister or my man's little sister. Well, she's my little sister too. She be talking about Kylie Jenner like, and when I'm saying stuff negative, she's like, why do y'all hate Kylie Jenner? And she's like, we like watched her grow up and like they could relate to her and stuff. They just like her a lot differently. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so it's just like I feel like Kylie Jenner just it's different than Kim because Kim was using her like sex appeal and stuff like that to sell, like as to where Kylie Jenner is just like using her personality. Like everybody knows Kim's like a crybaby bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like she's stuck up, she's bougie, like that's how she acts. Like, but she's also compassionate. Like people see that, but with like Kylie Jenner, people have really got to see her personality, and little girls have really what is the word?
They kind not adapted, but
They
they
can kind of connect with her. You know what I mean? So like I don't know. I
They
just
call
see
it-
it's
bro.
They
like
call it the influence.
They run the E. Ain't that the channel that?
yeah, but their
They
show just got
canceled it.
canceled.
No, they canceled it though.
Yeah,
You
I
know
bet
why?
they did.
They didn't
cancel.
want nobody
Why?
in
Because
that.
Courtney was
Nah,
like, "Fuck this shit."
He ain't got enough money to pay them no more.
What?
They worth too much.
They worth too much money.
They worth too much. He ain't got
They
that
be
money for him.
everybody can say what they want to say about them hoes, but they get to the money.
Yeah, they are
That's
just-
true.
They get to the bag.
Imagine
And
just
I
being
call
like,
them
y'all,
hoes, 'cause that's what
I'm
they
not
is.
taking this anymore if you're not going to pay me this amount. Because you know they got other shit that's going to pay them, you know?
But they worth. I mean, they know they worth though. You can't knock them for that.
Brown.
That's just like Boozy trying to offer Mark Zuckerberg $100,000 to get his Instagram back. This nigga's a billionaire.
Fuck about that.
He got
shit.
$70 billion in. I mean, 30-something billion. And you finna give him 100,000? Bro, he just spent that shit on a sofa.
You feel me?
Pillow.
Pillow.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you get what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. It's a different stage to the money game.
But yeah,
So it's just a lot of shit that's going on. But back to the topic once again, she don't need that much money to survive.
yeah.
That's just mine. What you think,
I
Damo?
think
Yes or no?
Hell no.
Dev?
No.
Thank you. What you think?
hell no.
Hell no.
But I
Hell
think it's
$2
her
million.
prerogative. I think it's her
$2 million.
prerogative to request that much money because once again, I feel like when shit like that happens, a nigga could take a woman's money. Y'all don't say shit about it, but like if a woman wants to do it, she been by his side 26 years. If the woman feel like she deserved $26 goddamn $1,000,
What nigga done took
Did
his
nobody
woman
say
money?
she can't ask?
That's
They
what I was
come
gonna
up
ask
with
you.
a nice
That's what I was
little-
gonna ask you. In order for me to continue to talk about what you talking about right now, or
Adele
Like,
husband got the ultimate.
so you tell me,
finesse.
well,
That nigga-
that's a different though.
No,
So,
we just talked. We
you
just
tell
said
me,
example.
I
you
didn't
give me an example of,
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
He
give
got
me
about,
an
what,
example of
3,
somebody
4.
that where a dude took the
What?
money and ran,
Bro, no
like a
divorce.
female do it, because females do it every day. So give me an example right now, off the top of your head, and don't say Adele, because he said that. You wasn't gonna say that. Give me an example.
J-Lo, Britney Spears,
What?
She got you too.
Janet Jackson.
Who? Nah, they ain't. Nah, where they do that? They on the
She gave
couch.
you 3 examples, bro.
Nah. Nah, just because
They didn't wanna
J
do
Lo's husband. Who we talking about? Who we talking about?
I don't even
Because he had his own bag.
One of the dancer boys.
She was married a lot.
Yeah, because
She
which
been
one
married
you
a lot.
talking about?
One
Because
of the
Derek
dancer
Jeter
boys.
show don't need her ass right now. You know what I'm saying?
One of the dancer boys.
Ain't she married to Derek Jeter?
Nah, she-
Or
she with
Alex Rodriguez. Yeah,
now.
she don't need her money.
Man, nah,
That baseball
he
didn't
don't,
pay him.
But she'd have been married a few times. So
That's
she
what I'm
probably
saying.
talking
So
about
she
one
the
of them.
problem. All right, who else we got? Name somebody that
So
was
she
with
the
somebody
problem. This
for a
nigga-
long long time, and then, cause
I name one.
Jeff Bezos' wife just said the same shit. That she ready to leave
I
him.
name one. Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, he got.
I don't
it too.
even know him.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
Mary
saying, bro.
J.
That's one.
Blige
That's
ever
another.
came up. Yeah, he
I don't even know.
It's a
Ken Duke, something like that.
It's done popped up because
But it's
you know
very
it's been
rare.
petty.
It's
'Cause
very
you know
rare.
It is very rare. But
It's
you know what
so
I'm saying?
rare that
'Cause
we shouldn't
it's
even
hard.
talk about it.
It's hard because a lot of dudes ain't got the nuts to
ego.
allow a woman to be the breadwinner.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes shit if she is,
I
because
don't
this
even
this
think
is my
it's
thing.
about-
If I just say I had came out of high school and married a celebrity, like she gonna be mad at me because I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna be up on her anyway. Like she gonna put a nigga on, I'm gonna surpass her, bro, because my hustle game just tough.
But yeah,
It is just how we think. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is.
yeah.
So I mean,
I
I'm
feel
not
that.
gonna let her keep. That ain't a good feeling when you got a woman like leave everything.
Take
I mean,
care.
that's just the man in you,
Yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel me? And you appreciate it, and you be like, well, shit, that shit make you feel weird. You be like,
I'm
Make
a
you feel
bum.
like a damn dependent.
yeah, you
man.
feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I don't, hell no.
Oh, welcome back to Streets Approved Radio. Fuck what they talking about. We're on to the next.
I like that shit, but that's the type of shit that you can't see tomorrow. With, you know what I'm saying? But okay, look. So we finally get a Marvel black hero. You know what I'm saying, that a lot of kids are looking up to, and like I can be a hero myself. Or I can be that main character, and then it's so heartbreaking because the actor of that, what's his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
I wanted to say it right. I was gonna say that, but I wanted to say it right out of respect. We're gonna give a moment of silence for him because he passed away.
Wait.
What other movies? we got it. We got it. But what other movies has? What other movies?
I wasn't ready for you.
What other movies? What other movies has he played in? Besides, because we don't want to only just recognize him for Black Panther.
Bro,
Fire the Bloods.
Yeah, I just watched him play the James Brown movie the other night.
He did
Yeah,
good.
that one was
He
dope.
did a fool.
Yeah,
Okay.
dope, nigga.
Y'all, did it look like him to y'all?
Marshall.
At first, yeah, when he got older,
Like to me, I kept looking at him, and then I would look at like the other picture
it
of
looked just like
Chadwick.
them.
No, but I just would be like, this isn't Chadwick. Like this is somebody else.
Oh,
Well,
I thought you said it was
Well,
like
they know how to
James
do the
Brown.
makeup.
No,
and
but like it
shit. I
was
mean, did
crazy.
Big Mama look like Martin? You know what I'm saying? So
No.
they know how to. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it was crazy because like the body movements, everything, like you know,
Yeah,
like
that little
it was
lean
just-
on that
it
wall.
just
They be-
was like
Cause
He
they
good.
had
be
to-
real life
he had to
studying people. Like,
Yeah, he
that
has.
shit
You
is
have to
tight.
really. You have to really be that person. Like you have to really. Same thing with Will Smith.
But
With
not
Muhammad
all of them
Ali.
can connect like that, bro. He
And that's
did
what
that.
make him special.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ray Charles, when Jamie did that, like he had to become Ray Charles.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
I don't
Yeah.
think
You
nobody
gotta
has
become
ever
them.
acted nobody better than Jamie Foxx doing Ray Charles.
Yeah, he did. He did.
It's a
He
lot
did
of
good.
biopics, bro, but I don't think it's
Yeah,
one.
and most of that was
Bro played
actually
blind.
him. But so like the saddest thing about this situation is he was like dying right in front of our eyes. You get what I'm saying? Like people was like bashing him about his weight, about him becoming looking like a balmy person from what he was, and you know he just kept a secret, and that secret was he was battling
Suffering from
prostate
That's
cancer.
hard.
No, colon.
That's
With colon,
hard.
with prostate.
No,
Ain't
don't
that in the
fucking
code?
say it's the
It's
same
colon.
thing.
It's colon cancer.
Is it
your-
colon
It's
cancer?
No, it's
the
different.
male body, and you don't know
Nah,
your
I don't
parts.
give a fuck what it is. I'm saying which one was it, bro?
It was
No.
colon.
Colon. All right,
Don't-
it was colon.
don't.
My bad on that. It was colon cancer. I mean,
Round
they
three.
both in the ass. Okay, so what I'm saying is, you know, it was really sad though. It was like that. That kind of hit me. It kind of hit home. Like here he is. That's how the world can be. Here they is. Like he's giving the world his all before he passes away, and he's getting bashed along the way.
Yeah.
And now he's
It
getting his credit when he's dead.
I thought he was playing. I thought he was about to go
Ready
for a
for a
role.
movie role.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a, you know what I
They
mean?
do be
Where
doing
you
it.
had to get
Yeah,
skinny
like
or
50 Cent had to get skinny.
That's tight though.
But
that
it's just real fucked up that the world was bashing him and he was really trying to give his all before he passed away because he knew he was going. And that just show you that
And
money,
bruh never asked for no sympathy.
nothing. And then
Never said
it's another messed up death, you know, including Nipsey's and all them. Is he's getting more love when he's dead than he's alive. Like he's getting the respect that he needed when he was.
Listen,
you know what
man,
I'm saying?
I hate to be this person, but I can't help that my mind works this way. And I know it's other people out here think the same thing. But y'all know how he played Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
He passed away on Jackie Robinson Day.
He did.
What?
Now,
He did.
I'm a big conspiracy person. If y'all know me, y'all know this already. But did that scene kind of You know what I mean?
Yeah, I be
Like,
believing in stuff like that. I believe the world work like that.
you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's just,
I do. I
don't
feel
just-
the world work like that, bro. I feel
Babe.
like certain things have been tied to it because that role, after he played that Jackie Robinson role, you just got to think about where his career turned after that.
Yeah,
and
because
where
he
was
played
at.
Jackie Robinson in 2013. He was diagnosed in 2016.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so when he did, that's when his career turned around. He started picking up in all the movies, and then the Black Panther and the Avengers and the
21
Marshall and all
Bridges.
those. You know what I'm saying? That's when he turned up. So for him to, and that's when he was given to us. You feel me? So when he get taken from us on that day.
Yep.
I believe in stuff like that. I feel like people are special, and when you fulfill your purpose and you live your purpose and stuff like that, that solidified to me that he lived out exactly what he was supposed to do while he was on this earth.
Oh, you gave me chill bumps. It just is weird to me because like
It's uncomfortable.
it is uncomfortable. But when like people die, because I feel like sometimes that's the thing about life, and like even just now we're talking about school. Like, what are we going to school for? And you're like, it was a waste of time because you didn't feel like you need to be there. Because that's the thing with us. Like sometimes like we're chasing like a dollar amount. We're chasing money. We're chasing like what is the idea of success to us, but in reality, like it doesn't matter how much money you have, like nobody can stop death from happening. You know what I'm saying? Like this man, he had all the money he needed to do cancer
was too
treatments,
late.
whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't save himself, and like not like that, but it's just like it really just shows me when celebrities die. Like it just makes me really be thankful for the things that I have, because it just shows me like how real life really is. Because I feel like we get on Instagram, we get on
Nobody's
social media,
It's a fantasy.
and we're living this fantasy, and we're thinking like
Yeah, we looking up to a fantasy.
we're looking up to a fantasy when we should be like living in the moment. Like sometimes we need to just like put our phone down, stop looking at all like the shit on our phone, and really just enjoy what's going on around us.
I don't think a lot of people want that life that they think they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get that famous, you can't go into Walmart by yourself. Like, you don't want that type of life. You know, you can't tell nobody where your mama live. You can't have a get together. You gotta watch where you drive. You gotta watch where you gotta watch your every move. You get caught slipping when you got that much bread. I mean, it's expensive. It's an expensive life to have that security. Like, you got like 6ix9ine doing all this trolling and shit, but how much you think he spent on security? When he ain't got no more money and that security gone,
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. That's how I've been
it's gonna
saying.
be bad. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, you ain't gonna be rich forever, but a lot of people ain't gonna forget this.
Not living like he lived. You better move to Mexico.
But yeah, no, that
Shit,
stuff
you know
do
what I'm
suck,
saying?
man. And it's cool. And it's cool because I some of my homeboys and stuff is in positions where in the NBA or been around people in music stuff and like see how they gotta move. Like, I was just now in the house full of rappers and they got dudes walking around the house with big choppers and stuff, just looking out the window, type of paranoia and stuff going on, you know. And so a lot of people don't be ready for.
You don't want that life.
Myself personally, I walked into it. I was like, "Oh, this how these niggas."
This shit different.
But you know what I'm saying? It's so much money. It's so much going on. It's a lot of shit worth losing.
Is it worth the paranoia?
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of funny shit going on.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different shit going on, and then you don't know it until you get to see it. And a lot of people, that be their problem. They don't get to see it till they thrown in, and then it's like, oh shit.
And it's a lot of levels too, though. I mean, you think about what a millionaire go about. Like Westbrook, he can probably walk in the mall or something by himself, go in the shoe store. You know, that's cool. But you got somebody like a billionaire. Like if you got somebody like Jay-Z or Beyonce level, they can't fucking go in the mall by themselves. They got when she had her baby, supposedly, I don't know if she carried it or not. We ain't gonna get there. When she had her baby, they shut the whole floor down. We can't have
What you
you
mean
here.
you don't know if she carried it?
Hell yeah.
What happened?
I don't think she carried her baby. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I know that's another topic, but you know what I'm
And
saying.
Jay-Z touches on it in like his last album too, didn't he?
I thought like
Like,
the
'cause
twins
he
she
said
didn't.
for-
She didn't.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
first one,
I'm just saying, like, you know,
I don't know, Beehive. He said it.
birth can change a woman's body, you know, certain features and shit, and then changes didn't happen. So, all I'm saying is like,
she got a lot of money, bro.
but
Do you
that's
think
she-
Beyonce has
she
had
probably-
work done?
she
I
had
don't
to
doubt
have.
it.
Do you
She
think her
probably
butt
had.
and
It's
her
not.
hips and her titties is real? And then
Man,
I
we ain't
don't
gonna
think
get.
I don't think she got it super enhanced, but I do feel like she could go in there and get touched up and get all right.
That's
I mean,
all
that's
right.
her job.
You can do
I'm
that, but I'm
saying
saying there had to be some work done if it was. But you know, there's also easier way of doing it of segregation.
I
She
think it's
from
real
Texas.
because I
think
can't
she-
tell.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a segment. There's a way to do it too. There's a segment.
I just feel like
you know,
if
it can
the
happen.
titties ain't looking like Eve titties, they fake.
I don't even know what you talking about.
Cause you know Eve got the like stretch marks and like the paw prints.
You like
yeah,
that?
I feel like a lot of the
Titties.
women do. I don't feel like it's a problem for.
It ain't. That's
men to
light.
do,
That's
'cause
natural.
That's part of their job. They in front
I
of the
don't think
camera.
it's a
and stuff
problem
like
either.
that.
What, to get shit done?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not a
that's
fan
cool.
of
Feel
it or
they're
how like
obligated
it
to tell
feels.
us?
How it feel? You
Feel
squeezed
like-
on a fake titty before? What it feel like?
I mean, I don't personally like. I
Like
mean,
a
you can
fake titty.
tell. You can tell.
It's like it's gonna bust if you squeeze it too hard.
Like, yeah, that shit is gross. I don't
You
like
said
it.
it's gross.
Yeah, it's
Feel like a
cool.
water
It's-
bed?
It's more so fun to look at, bro.
You never felt a fake titty before?
No, ma'am.
Have
Yeah,
you?
bro. It's
I don't
fun to
have-
look at.
Not one that
That's
I,
so weird.
not one that I knew. I must have not knew it was fake. But I'm just, like I said, man.
Nah,
I'm,
bro, you know if
I'm
Like
a
I'm
girl,
saying,
and I
I'm-
work with girls,
I've
so they
been-
be like
I've been
excited
in-
for
You feel
somebody
it.
to touch
Yeah.
it.
but
They
I,
be like,
th-
"Come
I ain't
feel
feeling
my
no
titty."
titty. I mean, I've been in
I
relationships.
probably had like at a
Yeah.
strip club or something, but
Yeah, I've been in a
I
relationship
didn't-
so long after high school. Like shit, you know, I ain't actively
That's
touching
the right
titties.
answer.
You
That's
get what
the
I'm
right
saying?
answer.
So I just can't just be,
Yeah,
oh
they
yeah,
cool
I'm
to look
touching
at,
on
bro.
titties. Like I've been in a relationship, so I can't. I'm just not touching titties. My girl titties ain't fake. And then another thing is, I'm not really just a titty guy.
If she wanted
You know,
titties,
I
could
would
she
rather
have them?
just touch the ass.
If she wanted titties, could she have them?
Of course, that's her body. I can't tell her what to do with her shit. I can put some
Right answer.
I can put some. I can tell her what I think, but at the end of the day,
Now she's like, I need half on this surgery.
now that's when we talking. Like,
What
you know,
mean,
I
y'all
might.
talking?
I mean,
my
it just
opinion
depends
matter.
on. It just depends because this is the thing. Like, my sister had work done. You know, I know would have never thought she would have did it, but you know, she had like a natural, like, kind of like she didn't get nothing fake injected. She just got fat from other parts of her body injected into other parts of her body. Like she did like the natural injections, kind of. You know what I'm saying? With what's already in her, and she looked good, and her ego was better, and she, you know, that shit cool. That's
I
cool
tell
with me.
my wife keep it natural, but if she wanted to go get some work done, that's fine with me.
Yeah,
too. You know
that's
what I mean?
that's what's
But
gonna make her happy.
she know I love herself. I love her naturally. Even
And
with
that's
no
all that
makeup, I'd
matters.
rather her go around places with no makeup.
So I'm
on.
just saying, cause
We all can't look
I
like
just-
your wife though.
I'm just saying, I'll be like,
I'm
you don't
looking.
even need no makeup. Or I say, you got makeup on? She said, nah. I just be like, you really don't need that shit. Cause if anything, you would have had some on. You know, so the way your skin is like glowing and shit. But I don't be touching. I just don't be touching every girl's titties and knowing that they fake. I don't touch titties like I ain't touched a new set of titties and. You know what I'm saying? Since it started. You know what I'm saying? I just don't going around squeezing titties. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But back to the thing, you know, we just really want to, you know, spice things up and say that there's some heroes in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. We going back to Chadwick.
That's what topic we on.
How we go from Chadwick to
He gonna have
titties
to
and
cut
back?
it. He can cut it, bro.
Okay, we
So-
got to do
Yeah, I
that.
feel-
'Cause
So
that
on
ain't
Chadwick-
ready.
That was a crazy
Man.
segue.
So with our hero, you know, with our heroes, it's really important in our black community about our heroes, and we take that shit like more personally than personal. So we take that shit to the heart when it comes up to somebody that our kids looked up to. Because you had kids crying,
Shout out Kobe,
with
man. Rest in
videos.
power.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that's just, you know, when somebody fall in the black community, it hit a different way to us. I mean, because we all combine as much as shit go on in the black community. We all connected in some different way because we go through the same shit. Rich, broke, not broke. We all experience the same damn shit.
We all went through that struggle.
We all
For one of
experience.
us to make it out and be successful.
You still
as that
at the
one.
end of the day, you still a nigga in
You
the
is a
Benz.
nigga, and this
Ain't
nigga
that
just
good?
bought Chad.
Ain't that what Kanye said? You
But
said
what
a
I'm
nigga
saying
in the
though,
Benz,
to see one
in
of
the
them
coupe,
to make it out,
Shit.
to see one of them make it out, it shows us there's hope for us to get somewhere and get out the projects, get out the hood type stuff. It gives us hope when we see one.